What's going on, guys? Chris from AutoAcademics here, and we are outside of beautiful Salt Lake City, Utah, where we are going to experience an all-new vehicle from Ford Performance. Now, you might be thinking that it's a car, but as you know, Ford's out of the car game now, which means that this vehicle today is the all-new 2019 Ford Edge ST. Despite the windy weather, this drive location couldn't have been any better, with beautiful vistas, an amazing sunrise, and yes, ribbons of mountain roads. Again, a perfect location for a first look at the all-new Edge ST. For those who may not know, the Edge ST is the first utility vehicle from the Ford Performance team. You know, the same people who made the Fiesta and Focus ST, as well as some other rather amazing vehicles. And while it retains all of the creature comforts and safety features of the standard vehicle, the powertrain and suspension are what make this Edge an ST. So we finally made it into the car to get our first drive experience of this 2019 Ford Edge ST. And as you can see, I've got my drive partner today. Many of you probably recognize him. It is Roman Micah from the Fast Lane Car, as well as
Fast Lane Trucks, Fast Lane Now, Fast Lane Off-Road, and I'm a big fan, so I'm really happy to be here with you, man.
I appreciate it, appreciate it.
I'm a big fan of your work.
So right now we're just kind of going through some city streets. They've got us going through some urban areas, just getting a feel for some of the ride and handling on some of these little bumpy roads that they've got out here. And I've got to say that it drives very well. It feels nice. It feels almost like we're in an Edge Titanium than a Edge ST.
You know, for my no, can't tell. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah.
It feels comfortable over here, well dampened, but you know, you're the man behind the wheel.
Let's talk a little bit about the horsepower in this car. It's got a twin turbo, 2.7 liter V6 engine, EcoBoost of course, makes 335 horsepower. And what was the torque on it?
380.
380 pound-feet of torque. That's actually not too bad. We did find out that this is the same engine that they used in the previous gen Sport, but it's just been uprated. It's got 20 more horsepower.
30 more pound-feet of torque.
30 more pound-feet of torque.
Yep.
So that's what's giving this ST that little extra oomph to make it an even more enjoyable and fun vehicle to drive.
And by the way, Chris, the former Edge Sport, no more. It's this now. ST, no more Sport. They got rid of that model. It's completely off the menu.
That's right.
All-wheel drive is standard and adjusts torque front to rear with the capability of sending 100% of that torque to the front wheels. And while the suspension isn't adjustable, it provides this ST with an athletic feel, while not being too harsh. I actually prefer it to the standard Edge's softer setup.
So as far as exterior shots go, you get a black mesh grille, you've got a bunch of red ST badging, and then you have these chrome dual exhaust outlets.
Ford's new Co-Pilot 360 safety suite is standard, and a panoramic sunroof and Sync 3 are welcome features as well.
This particular car has the optional performance brake package, which gives you larger 21-inch rims wrapped in Pirelli P0 summer tires. I had to take the Edge ST out for a second day so I could get some better driving through these mountainous roads. Hence, the different color of my shirt. And I've got to say that I'm enjoying it more now. Acceleration is pretty quick. I mean, this vehicle is actually quicker than the Fiesta ST and the Focus ST. You just got to make sure you push the Sport button first. It wakes things up. We autocrossed the Edge ST a little earlier today, and that gave me an opportunity to really feel how the brakes handle, especially with repeated hard braking. And these optional performance brakes, they're up to the task.
Now that experience also highlighted the fact that this vehicle exhibits some understeer when pushed hard in the corners.
While I'm not so sure
that I'd be ready to replace a Fiesta or Focus ST with one of these, I do see where this can come into Ford's performance lineup. It gives you a vehicle that families can use, a vehicle that you don't have to make the same compromises that you might have to make with a Fiesta or a Focus. So you've got plenty of cargo space, decent passenger space, as well as decent power. And with the ST tuning, you're not gonna have to give up any of the extra comfort or features that you might have to give up with one of those other vehicles. So I feel as though this could be a nice, easy sell on your significant other if maybe they're not as into the performance vehicles, because it doesn't beat you up like some of those other ones do. It's actually pretty calm, pretty relaxed, and fun to drive though. It gives us the tuning that makes the regular Edge, which is a nice driving vehicle, a more fun driving vehicle. So there you have it, guys. A first look at the 2019 Ford Edge ST. Base price starts at around $43,000. If you get this model with all the performance upgrades, you get it at $55,000, and they're coming to dealers right now. So don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.